expected he obliterated it all.
If we keep turning a blind eye, this won't just be about control anymore. Frieza isn't just watching us. He's waiting, calculating. Every move he makes is measured, deliberate. And what are we doing? Letting him play us like fools. Letting him move unchecked. It won't just cost us our freedom. It will be the beginning of the end for Planet Vegeta. Our pride, our warriors, our legacy, all of it, gone in an instant. Mark my words. If we don't act soon, we won't even live long enough to regret it. His forces grow stronger. He didn't just build an army, he forged a weapon of domination. He handpicked the most vicious killers across the galaxies, molded them through fear, obedience, and power. What stands behind him is not a battalion. It's a force engineered to crush worlds, to erase resistance before it even forms. They move in unison, they strike without hesitation. They fight not because they believe in his cause, but because they've seen what happens when you stand in his way.
Your impatience speaks louder than your loyalty. I will not be goaded into a reckless charge like some desperate fool. You forget yourself. This is not your decision to make. I see further than your fear. Frieza will fall, yes, but when I command it, not a moment before. Our vengeance will come, but on our terms, not his. Not his. Not his. Not his.
Attention all units. Perimeter sweep in progress. All unauthorized personnel will be detained.
Alert. Elevated NH4+ levels detected in Subject 019, Infant Class. Anomaly registered. Immediate analysis required.
If he keeps this up, he's going to become stronger than King Vegeta.
No kidding, Bardock. He comes back from every mission half dead. My gosh.
He's crazy. What kind of a low-level soldier would go to a planet like Kanassa with only a handful of men on his side?
And I think he needs to be retested. His case is unusual.
I agree, Planthor.
It's done. The ship's down. Just like Frieza wanted. Didn't even scream. Just fell.
want that section cleared in 5 minutes. Keep your formation tight and stay alert. Squad 4, maintain perimeter control and keep your eyes on that entrance. This entire deck is cleared in 10, or you answer to me. Let's go, move!
Launch sequence initiated. 2 pods deployed. Mission is green. They're on their way.
I still can't believe we got assigned this dust ball of a planet. What did we do wrong? Steal one too many meat rations from the elite barracks? Anyway, scanners say the locals barely stand upright. This won't even count as a warm-up.
Barely stand upright. This won't even count as a warm-up.
Last time you said that and got smacked in the face with a plasma rock. Let's see who racks up the highest kill count. Loser buys the drinks when we're back. And don't you dare hit the ground first. I'm already boosting.
Try not to land in a swamp this time. The stench took 3 hyper jumps to wash off. I'll take the east side. Should be more fun. You take the boring half.
This world wasn't enough, and yet you still hide. Come out before I lose my patience!
They call them warriors. Saiyans were bred to conquer. They will all die.
Orders from Lord Frieza have arrived. Our duty is not to question, it's to execute. Steel yourselves. What we do next will define us. Now go. Reporting to command. Perimeter secured. Awaiting Lord Frieza's next orders.
That arrogant little Prince Vegeta walks with pride, unaware he's just a cub. Playing in a world ruled by monsters. The Saiyans have always been an intolerable infestation. Loud, vulgar creatures with no sense of control, no discipline, and certainly no purpose beyond indulging their own violent impulses under the illusion of strength. They build nothing, they preserve nothing, and yet they walk through the universe as if it were theirs to scar, poisoning every corner of space they touch with their primitive lust for domination and their childish obsession with pride. They fight not for empire or vision, but for the sheer thrill of it, and somehow they convince themselves that this mindless savagery is noble, that their constant brawling is a mark of greatness, when in reality it's nothing more than desperation dressed as tradition. I've let them exist longer than I should have, tolerating their presence out of sheer convenience, allowing them to conquer in my name, to spill blood where I pointed, all while they puffed their chests and snarled like beasts thinking they mattered. But they don't matter, they never have, and the more I watch them swarm across space like fire without purpose, the more I realize that their continued existence is not just a nuisance, it is an insult. And because of that, I will burn their legacy from the stars. Erase their planet from every map and bury their name so deep in history that no one will speak it again.
I'm still in this damn tank. I can't move. But I'm awake. Why am I seeing this again? He's right there in front of me, just like before. I should have stopped it. Frieza's father, King Cold. I remember the day he landed, surrounded by soldiers. And we just stood there. We didn't raise a hand. Didn't ask questions. We let them walk through our ranks like they owned the place. I stood there too, like an idiot. I knew something was off. I just didn't want to be the one to say it. The air felt different that day. Not just tension, pressure, like something under the surface was getting ready to snap. And now I'm seeing it from above. The cities, the skies. It's all too quiet, too perfect, and then it's gone. Everything, gone in seconds. So that's what this is. Not a dream, not a warning, just the truth, all over again.
Thank you for watching. It means a lot that you're here. This episode might feel different compared to episode 1, and that's on purpose. I wanted to go back to the very beginning. The Cell Saga will continue very soon. Everything will connect. At the end of this video, there's a bonus scene, something I created that didn't make it into this episode, but I really want to share it with you. One last thing. I'm launching a Patreon soon. If you decide to support, you'll be helping me keep creating at this level and push it further. No pressure at all. Once again, thank you.
We were born for war. Frieza knows that. We once shared this planet with the Tuffles, bound by a tense peace, until our thirst for freedom clashed with their rule, and war became our only path forward.
Fight till the death!
The Tuffle War carved that truth into our bones. They had machines, fortresses, energy shields powered by intellect. We had instinct. They calculated, we adapted.
To the battlefield!
Entire cities crumbled under our steps. Tuffle towers split like dry bark. Their strongest line of defense fell in a single night, but that power came at a cost. Many of our own were lost, not to the enemy, but to madness. That was the lesson buried beneath the roar. Unshaped power devours itself. Frieza watched all of it from a throne of silence. He studied us, measured us, and decided we were too dangerous to be free. He clipped our wings and called it peace. When the full moon rose over Planet Vegeta, we didn't hesitate. We became what we were always meant to be. Not soldiers, not savages, but force. The Great Ape. There was once a Saiyan who didn't need a moon, who didn't turn into a beast, but into something far more dangerous. He burned from the inside out. He was a Super Saiyan. Frieza fears the legend of the Super Saiyan. He knows it's real, and he knows we are the ones destined to awaken it.